Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome.
Oh, look at that! It's mystery package times! Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Hello, hello, and welcome to another mystery package, as that terrible Orcadian accent suggests. Another mystery package episode. Yeah, I do apologise. That was terrible. That was terrible. Anyway, as Guthorm here suggests, is guarding my box opening knife ever so nicely. As Guthorm here suggests, I know exactly where this package is from. This is a package from my very, very dear friend Scott, who's up in Orkney. Of course he is, hence Guthorm being here. I don't know what's in it. I know we had a little bit of a chat on the messenger the day, and I kind of instantly forget any conversation I have anyway, so that's a really handy thing, because people say, you know, hey, shall I send you that? And I'm like, yeah, brilliant, and then I instantly forget. So I do know what's in the box, but I can't remember. Well, I think there's one thing, I can't remember, I've actually forgotten. There's one thing I can guess is in the box. So let's move Guthorm out of the way. Thank you very much for regarding my knife, Guthorm. Very kind of you. Let's get the opening knife. Right, I'm going to channel the power now. Ready? I'm going to wind up Evel Knievel toy style without dragging my knuckles across the pavement. Epic fail. Epic fail. Ready? 3. I'm going to channel the power of He-Man. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! There we go. Sorry, I made the wrong noise. Finally. Right, let's get this puppy open and see what is inside. So this has come from Scott, like I said. He did say, I think we mentioned, there was something mentioned in a conversation in a messenger. And I said, oh, I fancy one of them. And he said, brilliant, I've sent you some. I'm like, oh, okay, brilliant. But I can't remember what that was. And I'm not going to spoil it by going and looking on the messenger. So I'll get the box open. And then I shall refocus the camera ings and we'll go and have a look. So let me get this box to one side and we'll go through what's inside. Okay, let's have a look at this box now. So the first thing we have is a note. It says, hi Fox, just a small care package for you. Thank you for all the hard work you put in for our community. Hope to see you come and visit our island soon. Yes, I will. I have to go to Orkney at some point. I have to go and see Te Puffins live and for real. Put Guthorm there so I can watch. Don't fall over. There you go. Stay. He's a good lad. I have to see the puffins for myself, so I will do at some point. He says, P.S. No puffins were harmed. Sending this package. Also, P.P.S. Oh, P.P.S. Please share with Mama Fox. Oh well, I'm stuck now. I have no choice but to share with Mama Fox. Thank you very much, Scott. Let's see what is. I would have shared anyway. Come on, I'm not like that. Anyway, let's have a look. So, first thing we have is many of the packing peanuts. Now, if you've never done this before, here's something you can do for fun, especially if you've got kids who you want to please on a cheap basis. Get 2 of these, lick them, stick them together. There. 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 There you go. I've made a dinosaur, and it cost me nothing. Excellent. Yes, they're just cornstarch. So, yes, now I've made a dinosaur. There you go. It's not very stable, it's just making me a bit more. There you go. It's dinosaur. It's shut up. Moving on, we have I can see amongst all right. It looks like it's all edibles. I'm not surprised by this. Now I do need to send something back to Scott at some point, but I've got to find, because I'm in Manchester in the northwest, there's nothing really traditional well, there are some things, so I need to find traditional stuff from my part of the world. Anyway, let's have a look. We have, first off, Orkney thin oat cakes. I am partial to a nice oat cake. Oh yes, with my dad being from Glasgow, I have experienced many very northern foods, and oat cakes are one of them, and oat cakes are fantastic. Stockens Orkney thin oat. That was a terrible accent. Wow, that was awful. Stockens Orkney thin oat. I won't do it again. I'm sorry, Scott. I really am. Big one and a small one. What have we got? We've got different flavours. Oh, idiot. Thick and thin. Hence that, yes. Oh, now we have a rule. You know the rule. If it doesn't need cooking, I have to try one. I'm going to go for one of the thins. I need to open this carefully because I need to open it in such a way that I can get it closed again. Hang on a minute. There's a folding bit here. Oh, can I get into this without making a mess? No, I can't. I'll make a mess. You know I'll make a mess. I'm gonna have to just go for it, aren't I? Ready? Smell? Oh yes. Oh yes. The beauty about oatcakes is that they always smell like MDF. I don't know why. They just smell like you've gone to the local woodworking shop and they've got a load of MDF being cut up. Oh, let's give these a go. Yes, indeed. Oh, they're nice. Oh, hang on. Wow, ultra absorbent. Moisture required. Wow. They absorbed all the moisture from my entire body. I am now a withered husk. Husk, I tell you, husk. Oh, that was nice. These were going to go very nicely. I shall get some butter, and I shall get some, maybe Philadelphia of some sort. I have some spring onions downstairs I can chop up, and a little bit of ham. Oh, it'll be delicious. Lovely. Oh, I'll eat them with my face. What's next? Next we have... Oh, hang on. Orkney fudge. Orkney gin fudge. Oh. Kirkjuvagre. Orkney gin fudge. But you know where this is going. Sorry, Mama Fox, I may have to eat all of this before it even gets anywhere near downstairs. Oh. That would usually need cut then. Oh. Orkney Scott is so good to me. All my followers are great to me when they send me food. Ready? Orkney gin fudge. I'm gonna have two. Oh. Oh, three then, go on. Ow. Oh god, that's delicious. Oh, it tastes like gin and tonic. Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted's watching this, getting all thirsty and everything. That's nice. That's nice. What we have? We have sour plumes. I have to say, I have no idea what a plume is. Ingredients: sugar, glucose syrup, lemon, lime, orange and pineapple. Okay, so it's like a fruit sweet. We're going to have to try one. It's just no good, Khan. You're going to have to come down here. You're going to have to come down here. Managed to kill just about everybody else. Right, so let's have one of these. A sour plume. No idea, but obviously it's lemon and lime and things like that. Can I do it without the cutting? Yes, there we go. Or do we? Hang on. Oh. It's defeating me. Right, I'm in. A bit of quick sniff. Okay, smells like nothing. Interesting. Getting a hint of a smell. It smells like... Okay, this is going to sound really, really specific and bizarre, but it smells exactly like if you stay at a campsite where they've got caravans and you go into the shop where you can buy like a tin of beans or whatever, you know, the little shop they always have on site where you can get your basics, like your soap and your beans and newspaper maybe. It smells exactly like that, and I don't know why. That's really oddly specific, I know. Right, let's get a sour plum. I'll get a little one, because I think they're quite like boiled sweet, so I don't want to be here for half an hour. Get myself a littly. That'll do. When I say littly, I mean massive. You just look after them for a minute, Guthorm. Ready? Let's give one of these a go. I might speed this bit up. I'll edit this bit because I'm gonna be here for about 5. It's really hard. I can't chew it. Let me wipe. Come on, do a wipe. There we go. Oh, that took about 5 minutes. That did. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. It tastes strangely like lemon and lime and orange and pineapple. Very subtle though. It's not like in your face. Oh, knocking the camera. It's not in your face. It's not that sour. I'll be honest. It wasn't that sour, but it's rather pleasant. And they last for ages, so that's going to last. I mean, Mama Fox will like these because she likes the boiled sweets. Oh, they're very nice. So they'll last a while, those will. Now, what's next? Oh, more fudge. Vanilla. An Orkney traditional tablet. Is that fudge? You're confusing me now. We've got vanilla fudge and a traditional tablet. Doesn't tell me. Let me see. It says the Orkney heather tartan featured on this packaging is used by kind permission of Aurora Jewellery. What is a traditional tablet? It doesn't tell me if it's fudge or... I'm going to have to experiment. Right, so we put that there. I'm going to have to find out now. Got no choice but to find out. I don't know if it's fudge. I'm going to guess it's fudge. Because it's just making me think of like Kendal mint cake. But which obviously is Kendal, not Orkney. So traditional tablet. Let's find out. Ready? It's kind of flaky. It smells like... Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's like the nicest, I assume, fudge ever. Tastes like fudge, but really nice. It's a little bit like burnt sugar fudge. Oh, that is delish. Oh, Orkney tablet. Oh. Right, we have... What is this? What is this now? We have... It's an Orkney beer. I assume it's beer or bear bannock. What is an Orkney? It's like a... I'm going to assume it's like a balm or a bread cake or something. One whole bannock. Ingredients: bear meal, beer meal, milk, wheat, flour, egg. Okay, so it's basically like a... I guess it's like an oat cake, maybe? Or a bread cake. Now, I'm not going to open this one here. Because obviously this requires me to eat it, and I don't want to open it now. I can't eat a bit of it and put it back because it's bread, it'll go off. So I'm not going to open this now, but I will report back. Remind me on Sunday's Warhammer Sunday what this was, and I'll tell you what it's like. But I'm going to guess it's some kind of oaty bread cake. Can't smell anything. Big and fat. That needs contents putting into it. That does. Let's put that there. Now, what's next? We have... Oh, Mama Fox is going to love these. Ooh. We have cheese. We have Orkney. Oh, it's dead squishy as well. Orkney smoked cheddar dark island reserve ale. And Orkney smoked cheddar Highland whiskey single malt Scotch whiskey. Oh my. Oh my. I can see these being combined with that. And these. Now again, they're very soft. They're like soft cheeses. Can't smell anything, but I don't want to open these. Although bizarrely, you remember how they smelled like caravan site shop? These smell like... They don't smell like the food inside, the cheese, but they smell like pencil case. It's really... My nose is doing some really weird things today. So I'm not going to open these now because they're going to make a mess and they're quite soft. But again, ask me on Sunday, I'll tell you what they were like. So we've got Dark Island Reserve Ale, mine, and Highland Whiskey. Yeah, we can let Mama Fox have that one. Oh, yes. Right, there's still more things hiding under here. There's paperwork. Let's have a look. We have a selection of... Oh, yes. We have, first and foremost, just puffin sticker. Just... Now I've got to choose now whether that goes on the Foxmobile or whether it goes on It's a bit too big for my... It would fit on there. It was a bit too big for that. Could go onto my Crusader case. I'll find somewhere to put this. It might go on the car. I don't know if it'll survive outdoors, but if not, it can go on my Crusader case. Awesome puffin sticker, yes. We have the Creative Orkney Trail 2019. Oh, would you look at that? The Creative Orkney Trail has been formed by Creative Orkney. It was originally established in the 1990s and supports Orkney-based professional artisans by promoting their beautifully made products at home and abroad. Now, if you don't know, Scott, my very good friend Scott, works at Ortak, who's a jewellery maker in Orkney, and they make very, very nice jewellery. Go ORTAK. Go and check them out on the internet. They might be in here. Let's have a look. The Creative Trail makes it easy to discover some of the amazing Orkney arts, crafts and design people that thrive in these inspirational islands, and at the same time helps you explore some of the sensational landscapes that make our beautiful islands so unique. I do want to go to Orkney. Obviously partly because of puffins, because of course of puffins. Duh. No, hello. Because puffins are just the most awesome. But also, I'm a bit of an archaeology buff, and there's so much history on Orkney. You know, let alone, aside from Skara Brae, obviously, which is, if I remember rightly, the oldest in the world, the oldest example of civilization, basically. It's well before ancient Egypt, if I've got that right, if I remember. Skara Brae. We don't need to look at the ones that aren't Ortak. There's many companies in here. Let's see if we can find Ortak, so I can give you the URL. We don't care about any of these other ones because they're not the one my friend works for. Are your guys in here? Tell me they're in here, Scott. Let me just quickly whiz through. Oh, there we go. Ortak. Ortak.co.uk. Your one-stop shop for all your Acadian jewellery needs. Mate, buy something awesome. Little bit of a... Yeah, this is where Scott works. Ortak. And they make some beautiful jewellery. Go and check them out. We have a little competition each day. I sadly always forget to join in, but a little group of us have a competition. Scott's always there saying, right, how many people turned up for work today? How many people are in the workshop? And we all have to guess. But yeah, go and check them out. Handmade, handcrafted, beautiful jewellery. Yes. And lots of other companies we don't really care about because they're not the ones that my friend Scott works for. But yes, go and check out ortak.co.uk. Lovely. I shall let Mama Fox go through that. She'll probably go and buy a load of stuff on the internet now. We have... What's left now? We have... Oh, now Scott's been listening. To what I say in my videos, which is unusual because most people don't bother. I always say when people send me stuff or when I buy something online from overseas and abroad, I always love it when somebody sends me something and they put like little bits of local newspaper in there just for padding and packing materials. I do it all the time. If I'm sending something, I'll always put bits of local paper in there just because it's fascinating to look at the local papers and see what's going on, especially in a completely different language. I've had things from Japan in Japanese newspaper and it makes no sense whatsoever. There's no logical design to their newspapers. But instead of just using some packing materials, he sent me a whole darn paper. He sent me Thursday, May the 2nd, Orcadian. Opinion dividers. OIC unveils wind farm proposals. Oh, blinds, all types, best prices. Now, I've got to tell you, Orkney is the size of a village hall, and there's 3 people that live there. And yet, their local paper is 4 times as thick as my local paper, the Manchester Evening News, where 8 trillion people live. And it's a massive city. So, I'm quite amused by the fact that you have a paper 17 times the size of mine for your island. That's awesome. New Orkney drugs dog found. The Orkney Drugs Dog Charity has identified a new pooch with the potential to become the country's first ever sniffer dog. I say county, not country. It's not a country. The county's first ever sniffer dog. Making the announcement through their Facebook page last week, the charity said it's still early days and the dog will have to undergo various assessments and training along with their dog handler, Kevin Moore, in order to become fully operational. It's fully operational station. I don't know why I did that in an Arnie voice. Public encouraged to have their say at events. Ooh, it's like how... Only in a local newspaper can you have grass cutting, lessons have been learned. After strong criticism last year following the lack of grass cutting and grounds maintenance, OIC says lessons have been learned. Last year saw a public outcry after a reduction in grass cutting led to areas of Kirkwall becoming overgrown and unsightly. Announcing its grass cutting and grounds maintenance schedule for 2019, OIC says it has listened to concerns and taken these into consideration. The grass cutting and other grounds maintenance arrangements we had in place for 2018 generated much public comment and debate, said Deputy Council Leader, they spelt it wrong, it says Depute Council Leader and Councillor for Kirkwall West and author Leslie Manson. I'm going to stop now because that's just a beautiful, beautiful local story. I love little local stories like that. You get them in ours and everywhere you go. But you never get little local stories like you do in far-flung parts of the country. They're fantastic. Man buys beer in pub, doesn't drink it all. Headlines at 11. Stuff about Scapa Flow, because it's the 100th anniversary of Scapa Flow. The Orcadian's Guide to Ganut in Orkney. This is fantastic. How do you get... This can't be like every day, and it can't be weekly, surely, because there's so much information in a local paper when there's only 5 people that live there. I know there's not really 5 people. This is fantastic. Oh, absolute units. Yes. Right, now before we go, because that's everything now, let's have a look at the local ads. Pen Pal Club. Here we go. Just wondering if anyone up there in Orkney likes writing letters. Does anyone know what writing letters is nowadays? We are a pen pal club down on the south coast, and some of our members have asked for pen pals in the Northern Islands just to share news and ideas of what living in remote places is like. Would anyone like to write to us and have a new friend? If so, please get in touch. Thanks! Rainbow's Pen Pal Club, PO Box 5534, Swanage in Dorset. Oh, I've got the wrong accent. I'll read the address again. PO Box 5534, Swanage in Dorset, BH19 2ZN. And it should be, this isn't going to be correct, but just wondering if anyone up there in that's terrible, likes writing letters. We are a pen pal club down on the south coast, and some of our members have asked for pen pals in the Northern Islands, just to share news and ideas of what living in remote places is like. Would anyone like to write and have a new friend? If so, please get in touch. Thanks. So there you go. I think, right, if you're watching this now, here we go. No matter where you are in the world, assuming you're not, if you're in England, it's a bit boring, but if you're outside the UK, or outside mainland Britain, write to the Rainbow's Pen Pal Club, PO Box 5534, Swanage, Dorset, BH19 2ZN. I'll put the address up on screen. Write to them and get some more pen pals, because that'll be like, wow, we've got all these letters from God knows where. And they won't know where it's come from. Well, you could say, I've sent you, and then they'll get me loads of traffic. We shall wrap this up. I'm having fun. Oh, here we go. Classified ads. Right. How many have we... Not that many. Okay. Advertise for free. Only items under £100. We have... Let's have a look. Pioneer. I'm sure that's Pioneer. 13 Suzuki D. I can't read that. It's a trailer. That's boring. Let's move on to the next one. 14 oak wood kitchen cabinet doors, 715mm high, also complete 4-drawer unit, £90. Phone 01856 851 322. Kirkwall City Pipe Band, brackets, in its 100th year. Put this on camera so you can see it. Kirkwall City Pipe Band, in its 100th year, are in the Blue Door from 13th of May till the 18th of May. Any donations for sale would be gratefully accepted. 2 large cushions, £7 each. 3 small cushions, £6 each. All new. Telephone 01856 875 216. Wow, people still do these things in newspapers. Why don't you just do it on eBay? I don't get why people put things in classifieds. Does anybody really read classifieds apart from me taking the mickey? Antique metal travel trunk, good condition, £90. Tell 07871 416 579. Now I know I'm reading out people's phone numbers. They've put them in a newspaper. They're clearly happy with them being made public. So there you go. Oh, here we go. A Boischer vintage true tone gold plated soprano saxophone, spelt SUPRANO. Really? Soprano saxophone in excellent condition. Also Yamaha flute in excellent condition as new. I'll stop reading the phone numbers out now. Here we go. Here's one for you, Ted. Free to good home. A couple of bantam hens and a number of cockerels. Telephone 07871 416 579. So get your hens and cockerels purchased There we go. Pink My Baby stroller, small hall mirror, 2 pottery wheels, needing good home, and TLC. Wow. Not the kind of local ads you get in the Manchester Evening News, I'll tell you that. Anyway, I think we shall stop there, because I can't just sit here and read the local paper to you for 20 minutes, but I could do actually. There's nothing stopping me doing that at all. Camera Club, Orkney Camera Club. Very nice pictures there. Lots of black and white. People try to be pretentious with the black and white photographs, but then again, black and white does look better. And some club news, clubbage, some sporting nonsense that nobody cares about sport anyway. And then we have the back, the sport. Awesome. So I can sit and read that now. So I shall have a read of that later while I'm having my tea. Highlands and Islands Newspaper of the Year 2018. Fantastic. And they're still shouting about it now. Anyway, brilliant. Scott, thank you very, very, very much for your lovely, lovely gifts. These are going to go down really, really well. I thank you for those. I'm going to eat all the fudge and all the oatcakes, and I'll probably eat all of those and all of these, and I'll eat that as well. And I'll probably eat all of that. And Mama Foxx, I know, I will. I'll give Mama Foxx some. I'll give the Mama Foxx can have the newspaper. I'll accidentally leave all these edible things up here. Just joking. Yes, Scott, thank you very, very much. I really, really appreciate it. You're an awesome dude. That's going to do us. Stay tuned this week for the starting on the yeah, the Master Grade Big Red. That's ongoing. I'm still taking things off the sprue and denumbing at the moment. That's going to be a Patreon exclusive series, but I'm going to do video diaries for non-patrons, so do keep your eyes open if you're not a Patreon supporter. But other than that, we're going to crack on with some other bits and bobs, so stay tuned. I will see you all live again probably on Sunday for Warhammer Sunday, but I might do another live stream during the week, but I'm not sure yet, so stay tuned. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. Again, Scott, awesome dude. I will at some point, when I get around to it, I will send you some treats from the northwest, which is the southeast to you, really, I suppose. But yes, thank you very much. Take care of yourselves, everyone. Go make something awesome. Go eat something awesome. Yes, go read something awesome. And until next time, adios, amoebas. Oh. That dog scares me.